Hello all and welcome to the third lesson of the Audio-Visual Art Integrated Learning module. This module was created in the framework of the Erasmus Plus project PAL Arts Boosting Positive Narrative on Romani Integration Through Arts and developed by the UCLL Belgium. The module consists of 6 lessons and will guide you step by step to become a graphic designer. This video will give you an explanation of the exercises that belong to the third lesson, the lesson about graphic design. To introduce this lesson, the trainer shows the following image. While viewing this image, the trainer may ask the following questions. Who do you see in this picture? Is there anything strange about this picture? Do you know who this is? If the answer is yes, the students can tell who he is and what he does. If the answer is no, the trainer can tell the learners that he is called Average Rob. He is a Belgian student who, in his spare time, photoshopped himself into famous photos and then posted the edited photos on his Instagram. Here you can see the original photo, so Average Rob photoshopped himself into the car with Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio and Quentin Tarantino. Then the trainer can show some more images in which Average Rob has photoshopped himself. The trainer indicates that he is no amateur and that he has practiced a lot to manipulate photos in this way. The trainer then explains that Average Rob's photos have been manipulated using Photoshop, but that this is not a program that the learners will be working with during this lesson. Still, the idea of how these photos have been edited is very important for this lesson. The photo is built with layers, which means that you can divide the photo into different pictures. Namely, the famous picture of Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio and Quentin Tarantino is one layer, and the picture of Average Rob is another layer. At the end of this lesson, the learners should be able to put together a collage themselves. A collage also consists of several layers. A collage consists of several images or elements that are placed on top of each other so that together they form a whole. As mentioned earlier, in this lesson, the student will not be using Photoshop for their graphic design, but they will be using Canva. To get to know the program better, they followed the quick start step-by-step plan for Canva. The quick start contains instructional phases and practice phases. After each instruction phase, the theory is practiced with an exercise. In this case, the learners create an image suitable for Instagram in which Average Rob shaves off Donald Trump's hair. In the first instructional phase, learners learn how to create a new design and give that new design a name. Then they create a new design, namely an Instagram post, and name the design Trump. In the next instructional phase, they learn which tabs are available to them in the design environment. In the practice phase, they are asked to upload the image Trump, background, and Average Rob to set the background image as the background of the design. To place the image Trump at the bottom of the right corner, to place the image Average Rob at the bottom of the other corner so that Rob shaves Trump's hair. To give Average Rob sunglasses and to add the title, Paul Trump will make America great again. Finally, learners are taught how to download your design and are then also asked to download the design as a JPG image. In the fourth part of this lesson, learners brainstorm about what they want to show in their collage. The trainer can first discuss in a class what a collage is. Showing examples, as seen in the slide, can be an added value. In addition, the trainer can also use the mind map exercise. In this exercise, learners write down the topic of their collage in the middle of the sheet of the paper, and then draw lines connecting sub-ideas to the first one. In this way, They think about what they want to show in their collage and how they want to visualize it. The learners create their own collage in the fifth part of this lesson. They do this with the help of a step-by-step plan that should guide them to work on an assignment individually. Finally, the trainer closes this lesson with the 3-2-1 ticket exercise. The students write down on a piece of paper 3 things they have learned in this lesson, 2 questions they would like to ask after this lesson, and 1 thing they would like to tell their mom, dad, friend, brother or sister about this lesson. They then hand the ticket to the trainer when they leave the classroom. The trainer can provide insight into the learning process of the learners and can pick up on the learners' answers if relevant in the next lesson.